You can taste this. It's wild. All right, so who's helping me with this technology? You had me order all this stuff. Now who's gonna help me? I got a room full of Temu. T-U-M-U. You keep having me not remember how to even say it. All right, so here's some of the stuff I'm playing around with. So I got all kinds of stuff. Posted on YouTube, but this is what I was playing with. It's like a handheld. This is what it was. Yeah, that's what it is. All right, so you push the button, and so this phone right here, that's not in an OtterBox. I have on this thing that can go around your neck, but this one, both of these don't open up enough. So I was using my other camera, but this is what I was dancing around holding. This is it right here. So I got all kinds of these toys. Let's see if I shut this thing off. So, oh yeah, I was going to show first. So you can basically move, see, and adjust. So I could have the other camera on to show, but I don't need to have the camera on at the moment. Just showing you this device. And then when you push the button, it undoes. See, and it just randomly spins around. And that's what was happening. So I was using this right here, this microphone that has right here. So let's see here. See, you could do a male voice, female voice, a baby voice. You can turn the mic on and off. And then you can add different sounds. So that's this device right here. That was the microphone around my neck. So here's the technology of some of the devices I'm playing with. So this is it's the wireless streaming kit. Right here, professional wireless streaming. And that's what I was playing around with. So I had this other piece that was around it right here. And I unplugged that because that's supposed to go to like, I have the projector and the tablet. I still haven't figured out yet. The other phone, so many devices. I was playing around with this recording device earlier. I did 3 takes on that, but I had a hard time refinding, even though I stuck the card in it. I did order the cards for the memory cards. But like this is like a camera. Haven't figured that one out yet. But this one right here, digital audio player, is supposed to be able to make it where when I'm speaking. Now this is the translator. Comes with a headphone to help translate. And then I got this that's supposed to make it so that way, as I'm, I guess it shows like cooking. And so anyway, so here I am. Got some chips here at the moment. And I have more stuff coming. Shut this off. Oh, let's see here. Okay, so since I've had my hard drive and I attempted to log in to my Google Drive under one of my accounts, I couldn't get into it today. I don't have the phone, which is still a part of the whole thing. I don't have access to the phone number I lost for 6 months. I completely lost the phone number altogether. It ruined my relationship with my daughter, Malia, who this whole time, has continued to be a concern for me as William Shepard Jr. and Temple Mormons and celebrities are doing this film claiming that they want paid for harming my children every single night. And this has been actually going on since 2019. So it is now almost 3:30. It's on the 18th on Tuesday. I've been reminded over and over about calling the prosecution defense attorney's office today. I have people who are supposed to be assisting and helping me, but instead they brag about not helping. They brag about anything and everything against the law, crimes against humanity, and I continue to just document. So at the moment, I'm waiting for a call back. I had called the Army spy line, left a message last night. I'm attempting to turn in Latter-day Saints and celebrities for spending their lives right now coming through my mind, and they've name dropped themselves. I can hear their voices. I know it's them, especially the ones utilizing the technology of your dreams. And this is just important for me to document right now, because people who don't realize this is technology in an augmented reality where they literally make it when you go to sleep, that they create the dreams that you have when you're sleeping. So this is lawlessness, to know that some celebrity would want to put her head in your mind while you're sleeping. And it's not something you agreed to. I didn't agree to this. I've never got paid a dime, a penny for it. And I want you to stop, and you refuse to stop. So since you're a narcissistic, you call yourself all kinds of names, and horrible, horrible person, as you claim you are, and I claim that you really are who you say you are. So again, I'm not in your club of devil worshiping witchcraft. I'm not a witch. I'm not a bitch. And I'm certainly not an antichrist. I have nothing to do with evildoers, liars, cheaters, and people like you who are vampires, who claim that you want to drink people's blood and that you're cannibals who aren't accountable. So again, this is Susan Shepard's Augmented Reality, where I continue to ask the government to get SWAT, to get the Army, to get people on these properties, and to put them in prison. I continue to ask the United States government to deal with terrorism in America. This is terrorism. They are terrorists. To continue using this technology to watch through my eyesight like you have for 5 decades, and to continue to believe that you're going to create insider trading, auction fixing, and any and every type of investigation possible, while you continue to believe you're going to hide the technology on a spy network. Once again, this is Susan Shepard. This is my augmented reality. I got a letter just today from Wells Fargo that, again, another account in writing in the mail stating that my checks were stopped. It says right across the stopped. It was stopped. And they claim, as they did, that these are Latter-day Saint men who utilize this network like they have for 5 decades to haunt and harm and threaten me. So I continue to state, I will drink my coffee and my tea, and you can continue to threaten my life while the United States government continues to record you as national security is required. As the United States government is required to watch through my eyes, you can continue putting uneducated people on this network. Go ahead, keep bragging you have a bunch of people who didn't graduate from high school or school at all, while you continue to take over the minds of innocent babies and children to threaten people's lives. And I will continue to stand for justice in America as someone who's been on this spy network for 5 decades. Because if you think that I'm going to let terrorists in America hold me hostage without speaking out and speaking up, you put me and my daughters in danger. And I'm going to continue reporting you to every agency I can. This is Susan Shepard's Augmented Reality. This is my story you're in. This is me. This is Susan Shepard. Reporting live, 3:31 on the 18th. So I'm sure by the time I start uploading it and continue reporting, I will publish. I will continue to publish, and everything I say is being published. around the world like it has for 5 decades. So you can pretend all you want, but I am the technology of IT, technology since the 70s. God bless America as I continue to fight for justice in America for everyone and anyone who has been gaslit like me. I stayed silent for way too long to not know the safety of my own children as I've continued to ask America the story. Where is the story? God bless America. This is Susan Shepard. This is my augmented reality.